Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hokies offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Power football with the run. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the Boston College Eagles offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Boston College right back to the line.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the time of this 3rd and short. They're still thinking touchdown. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they decide to trot out the kicker. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Got it in the middle. It's Lane. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Right back to it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for the...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Boston College will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, the whole offense at your disposal.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. He gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and cover. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll try the right side. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Boston College wants to play fast. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bond. They get him on the ground and will head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we play one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. They want to run it left here. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They go right back to him. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a 1st down. This Boston College offense has it working. They go to the ground. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking left. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Leaves it with the running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Drones. He'll pull it down. Still speed at the 45. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. He makes the catch. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight, because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too and the diversity of this offense, it could be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one. 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
On to attempt the try. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Marshall was anything but dominant, but the Thundering Herd are going to leave this stadium today winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the Elcom. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. And the Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line. Grabbed behind the line. It's McGowan. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Right back to the well. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense lining up quickly. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Flushed out of the pocket. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After run, now throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Boston College now operates from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. This time he's got his man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Fast motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Right on target this time. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll throw on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Hokies will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. With the catch, it's Ward. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Third down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
Ball in the air, intercepted! And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And he makes the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the offense on first down. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. This will likely be the last play of the half. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg.
The Hokies will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. To throw, it's Castellanos. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And now on second down for this offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Off the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. On the run, it's Tootin. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eye. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Eagles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boston College, 28. Virginia Tech, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Lane. Oh, look out. There he goes. Trailing by 3 touchdowns if you're going to get back. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the ground game. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Off play action. Finds his man. It's Bradley. Boston College right back to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. BC back to work after picking up the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. On the ground, it's Ward. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Castellanos. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bond. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Motion from the offense. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man in the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Dropping back, it's Drones. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Then the short completion brings up second down. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Throws to the back. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll do it himself. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Now on second down.
At the 27. Second down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Virginia Tech, 14.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Gonna run it. It's Tootin. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. New Mexico State was anything but dominant today, but the Aggies are going to leave Memorial Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the LCON. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Boston College wants to play fast. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Boston College will send out the punt team. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Gets it out fast.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Drones. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll operate out of split backs. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. This one's complete. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Looking to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Takes the handoff, it's Thomas. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. Got it! Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
The snap sets up to throw. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28, Virginia Tech, 25.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. BC has it back and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Boston College right back to the line.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On the move, it's Ward. Bulls his way forward. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Catch in the middle, it's McGowan. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays.